It would also actually be really good for Australia's economy. I mean, you create more jobs. There's more money in the industry here. To have the animals actually killed and then exported. It's just the actual live export I really think is wrong. And Voiceless's stand on it is that there are no conditions by which animals can be exported in a humane way when they're live. There just isn't. So it's very black and white for Voiceless and also for me.
So what do you reckon about when you first of all banned a couple of months ago, sorry.
Yeah.
And then people were saying, well, they'll just get them from Brazil, or they'll just get live animals from another country where there aren't even controls as strict as us. Do you think that it's better for us to allow live animal export and then try and moderate the pain of the animal, or just say no to Indonesia and then have them getting to the point of getting animals much closer to the world? Seems like such a strange issue.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. I mean, every reaction, every action has a reaction. You know what I mean? But the thing is, if the more that we are active in creating a world and an environment that supports itself, that nurtures itself, that looks after every sentient being on it, the more we're creating that energy. The more we're creating a bigger world like that. You start small. For example, why did I become a vegetarian? I mean, I initially became vegetarian because I fell in love with animals and didn't want to eat them. But then through research and learning about what goes on, with battery hens, for example, and this sort of stuff, it starts to become more of a journey for you, and we're all in this together.
Do you think that there are, as a result of Four Corners videos and stuff, that there are more people on this sort of journey? It certainly feels like it.
Oh, for sure. I mean, all the people who didn't know that this went on before. I mean, when battery hen eggs became an issue in Australia, when we realised that battery hens were being subjected to a cage that was the size of an A4 piece of paper, standing on metal grates, having their beaks taken off and without any anaesthetic, they can't move their wings, all this sort of stuff. We went, okay, so right, now we know there's a difference between free range, so the awareness and the education allows for people to make decisions, and I think it's very important for us to all make our own decisions, and the ban was only in place for a month and then it was lifted, and when are we actually going to take action? I think in August of this year, it's going to come time where we have to vote, and you've got, the independents saying that they'll start to get on this issue in 2013. You have the Greens saying we want to take action right now. And so, we vote. We have a say. We have a voice, and we should stand up for what we believe in.
It's very interesting to see what's going to happen on Thursday when it does go through Parliament. And it's very interesting to see your opinions, because people are saying, Michelle from Nagle Park saying, I prefer animals to people at all times. I'm a wildlife carer and everything totally. And then also people saying that don't forget the families on the land. Yes, to good practices, but no to effing the farmers.
Can I say something on that actually? So what we do when we talk about live export and factory farming industries, we talk about massive, big, huge machines that small farmers are actually at a loss when it comes to live export and factory farming. So, the idea of creating a better world for animals is also creating a better and a more equal world for everyone. Farmers are losing out on this too. I mean, you have a few big companies that are taking all the cash, and all the other smaller farmers. I mean, in a way, we're actually assisting, and we're actually on the same side as Australian farmers.
Now you're an actor and a major stillwalker, and I'm just some radio dude. Do you think that with your knowledge, that this will actually, if we manage to ban this, will it be better for small farmers? Will they eventually reap the rewards of keeping domestic animals slaughtered in Australia?
Yeah, for sure, and I think everything